You're watching Fitness Fridays,
and this is our message to you. What up guys, this is Fitness Friday and this is a message to you. We wanted to say thank you and put this video out because this is actually a big deal. It's been 8 weeks so far and we haven't done a lot of the montage style stuff that we wanted to yet, but we have tried to push out some information. What we're kind of doing is laying the ground, I guess the foundation for what Fitness Friday is and trying to get people on board before we actually jump right into the montage style stuff, which he's more excited for than I am, but it's going to be really fun to do. Yesterday at the gym we actually talked to each other and we said we need to put out a message to all the people that are watching this and say thank you for the support and also thank you for gearing up for like the fitness journey, because a lot of you guys are just doing this with us, whether it's doing your 200 by 200 at night or competing in the fitness competition for the Xbox One that we're giving away, or any of you
4 months guys.
Yeah, 4 months left on that. Or any of you guys that are out there just wanting to turn your life around, I think this is what this video is going to be about for you guys that are trying to either lose weight, cut up, gain muscle. It really doesn't matter at this point. Just you guys, I guess, are along the ride with us. So
yeah, like how we said before, we were in the gym yesterday. And we go to the same gym. I probably see him at least once a week because I usually go in the morning. He goes in the afternoon, but sometimes I'll go in the afternoon around 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'll see Skylar there. And we always have small conversations, and we'll talk about Fitness Fridays. We'll talk about our lifts. And he brought up Fitness Fridays, and I think I told him how well the series was doing and how many people were starting to watch it. And the first thing that came out of his mouth was, "This is so awesome. We're able to change people's lives." Yeah. And that's just the most important thing that we can do for you guys. If we could change at least one of your lives, that's all that really matters to us. Is if we can make an impact on your life, if we could, what was the example you said yesterday about Doritos or Little Johnny?
Oh yeah, so long story short, we always make up like little names for random people out there, and I was like,
you were Fat Johnny.
Yep,
right?
Fat Johnny, and then Little Timmy.
Yeah, Little Timmy.
Those are the two.
I was Little Timmy.
Made up characters out there that are going a direction that they shouldn't be going right now. You know what I mean? With not watching what you're eating, not eating enough, or there's so many different examples, but this is one of those things where if you're serious into fitness, all it takes is a spark. Once you get in it and you're like 2 to 4 weeks in, you're pretty much going to get addicted to not only results, but just the way you feel. And it's okay to fall off the wagon too. With the holidays around the corner, I understand it's very difficult, especially when people around you aren't eating the best or aren't motivating you to go to the gym, and that's where you got to reach within yourself, so that's a pretty big deal. So
I was Little Timmy, guys. I was that kid who was eating junk food, who was neglecting my friends, my family, and just playing Call of Duty all day, every single day, 8 to 12 hours a day. And this is the man who actually changed my life. He was one of the most important people that got me into fitness, who got me involved with it, and I'm really excited, humbled, and proud to be sitting next to him and be doing this series on my channel and being able to have an audience and having people that watch this series who anticipate Fridays just for this one series that we do. I get tweets about it every single day. "Oh, I can't wait for Fitness Fridays. I can't wait for the next episode." And if I miss a Fitness Fridays, which we missed a couple of them in the past month, I get a lot of negativity saying, "You gotta upload Fitness Fridays. I'm gonna unsubscribe to your channel." So just that fact alone is just very humbling and very honorable for me to be a part of something like this.
And life is all about progression, like he's a perfect example about progression. I remember watching him when he first started playing back in the day on the PlayStation, for those of you that know his career. And he was on the PlayStation at the time, and obviously turns his career into winning a national championship there, and then now, most recently, winning another event. It's just crazy how life goes full circle. Like he was in my house in North Carolina when I used to live in North Carolina, and he first started working out, and now I'm sitting on a case of water doing Fitness Friday with him. So that's pretty cool to just see the progression and the growth that he's having. And not only that, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube for anyone's a big deal. You know what I mean? I think you gotta apply for that silver button.
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened.
100,000. We gotta get him a silver button. So
that's pretty dope.
Let's do that. Yeah, you get a silver one at 100,000, and then the one that Tommy and them have is the gold one. I think that's at 1 million.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool too.
So we'll get you that one too.
Yeah, I think it's just crazy how when I first got into fitness, I never forget. I still think about it every single day. This small gym that they took me to when I was with.
The dungeon.
I mentioned this in previous Fitness Fridays, where it was me, Big Timer, Scump, him, Stainville, and I think there was one more person. I think Proof was there or something. I don't remember, but
that was right as we were starting to turn the corner. I remember Stainville.
Stainville was getting jacked.
Yeah.
Stainville was ripped. If you guys know who Tosh is, he's an old school player who I think still plays. He plays for LS, but he was jacked at the time.
In this video, sorry to interrupt you. I just want to say, like, there's a lot of you guys out there that either want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a pro player, you really want to get into fitness, you want to play professional sports. All those dreams are beyond feasible. You know, that this is like the biggest thing in your life is if you're not working, then you shouldn't expect anything. So even if you haven't been working, you've been lying to yourself saying, oh yeah, I've been doing this and doing that, which everyone does, you know.
Everyone lies to themselves.
Yeah.
I lie to myself.
Now you really got to step it up because I hate New Year's. Like I hate resolutioners. That's like the biggest thing that bothers me because if you need a day or a new year to turn your life around, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. I think that could start right now. You know, like now could be your new year. And it's not even about a new year, it's about a new you, you know, and there should never be a time frame or a guideline to when you should turn your life around. So I definitely think you should start now. If you have any questions, always tweet at us, Instagram us, whatever it is. I tell him all the time, Fitness Friday always blows up during like the weekend and everyone's asking so many questions. And once we get that email set up, we really have to sit down and discuss like an email system to make sure that we can reply to all your guys' comments because you guys have so many. And the only time I really check the comments on the videos is the first day or two, and then I go back and pick the winners with him for all the G Fuel giveaways that we do every week.
Yeah, and also if you guys want to do another G Fuel giveaway, we're going to be doing them every single week. So just put hashtag Team Gamma in the comment section below. We pick 3 winners every single week, and each one of you guys get 1 tub of G Fuel. So like we just said, put Team Gamma, hashtag Team Gamma in the comments below.
Yeah, I also want to tell you guys, it is freezing in this room right now. We are in a warehouse. We try to switch up locations all the time, and I don't know if you can see our breath, but it is legitimately the frozen tundra right now. We were going to put on Eskimo suits, but it didn't really happen, and now we're sitting here on waters talking to you.
So yeah, just to put things in perspective, I started this journey about 3 years ago in February. That's when I met him 3 years ago for the first time. We went to this gym. I remember him, I still remember it vividly. He was boxing in a room with Tosh, and he was trying to cut down and lose weight. And 3 years ago, that happened. And still, 3 years later, on this day, I'm sitting next to him. We go to the same gym every single day. It's part of our routine. And if we could transform you guys into doing something like that, or just making you guys feel better about yourselves in any single way, that's all that really matters to us.
It's a long journey too. That's the biggest thing is you have to realize this is about running a marathon, not running a sprint. You know, like the longevity in fitness is where the health issues come in. You know, like that's what you're doing it for. Is everyone wants to be jacked and ripped or whatever. Not everyone, but you know, like everyone wants to be in really good shape.
Nobody wants to be out of shape.
Yeah, so
that's a better way of putting it.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's a marathon because you're not going to be where you want to be in 2 months. Even at the end of our giveaway for the Xbox One in 4 months, you're not going to be where you ultimately want to be, but that's not really what it's about. It's about kickstarting. Once you get addicted to this, we're going to have a bunch of you guys just running around jacked, running to events, showing up, saying hi to us.
We'll get Fitness Friday shirts and they'll be ripped.
Yeah, and that's another thing. We're going to get some, hopefully some t-shirts made to give out. There's so many things that I write down, I haven't even told him yet, that we just want to give to you guys because right now, we're in a position where we can give back. You know, we're in a position where we can offer free G Fuel. We're in a position where we can give you guys pretty much whatever we need to not only motivate you, but also just to get you started. You know, like that's like the biggest thing. So
that's what's most important to us. I hope you guys enjoyed this message from us. Thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment down below, hashtag Team Gamma, if you want to win some free G Fuel. And let us know what you think about this episode, the previous episodes, what you want to see moving forward. And any comments that you have for us, we're more than happy to respond to them as well.
Yeah, and this is Skyler, FoRePLayy Johnson. I want to say thank you.
And we're out, guys. Peace.